How you doing there, Stock Car Hub? Good morning to you too. Well, it's afternoon here though, so hope you can hear me loud and clear. Let me check my mic feed. I believe I'm using the ZV-1 Sony camera. Stock Car Dojo, how you doing? All I'm doing is just messing around here with some slotted cars and just having some fun. Oh, good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you acknowledging that. Thank you. Track borders look good. Appreciate that. Still have work to do with doing the infield part. I have to still do landscape on that. So, work in progress. Still got to get a timing system too. That's going to be a while. Oh, just enjoying the track and finish tuning all the reload spots that I had lying around in the lot. Pulling it all in the case, all done. Oops. Lost it. All right. This is a slotted GT40. It was a white kit, and I painted it blue and silver. I just haven't put numbers on it because I need to get the traditional circular numbers, but there's the car right there. I hope you can see it, actually see it on this camera. If you can't see it that well, let me know and I'll turn the other camera on. Actually, while I do that, this is the front-facing camera that works better. Give me a moment. Here we go. There we go. So that's what this is. It's this is an 18K motor, so it's tuned down, so it's more, you know, enjoyable. It usually comes with a 21.5, which is a little bit more wilder. And with my track, the C1 rubber, the stock rubber, doesn't work well with the higher RPM motor. I just found that on some cars on the GT40 that I have, the Ken Miles one, is I use the G25 rubber, and that does great with that rubber. But this right here, probably could change it out to the G25 as well, but this car does pretty good with the stock rubber. And again, it's an 18K motor. This is a Home Racing World article where he tuned this down, and it just makes the car more enjoyable. Because I mean, it's nice to go fast, but you also want to be able to manage it as you're going down the track and more enjoyable. John Tucci, the man that I want to talk to. I wanted to call you. I gave you a text message. I don't know if you got my text message, but I wanted to tell everybody John Tucci sent me something that was really cool of him. He sent me a Polycar white kit, and it's the Lotus car. Thank you very much. I wanted to call you personally. I didn't know if you want me to call you at all because I know you left your phone number on there. I did text you, so I don't know if that text went through or if your phone receives text or if that was a landline. But thank you very much for the car. That was really nice of you. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. And I'm definitely gonna do that one. I'm gonna do a video series on putting that white kit together. And thank you very much. That was really nice of you, John Tucci. Thank you. Really appreciate that. So, but I'll let you know that. Okay, you didn't get it. So I'll have to give you a call. So thank you personally, if you don't mind. I'll give you a call tomorrow if you're not at work, or let me know what works best for you on the chat there. Thank you. Again, thank you. It was really cool. I was really surprised to see that. I didn't know what the package was. I opened it and I go, oh my gosh, this is a white kit for Polycar F1 car. And that's quite a challenge that you gave me, because there's a lot of little pieces on those F1 cars, the motor, the pipes, so you have to be really, you know, have a lot of finesse to put that together. But thank you very much. I'm going to definitely have fun doing that. And it's going to be pretty cool. I did do a video, I just released it. It's a long video. It's more like a Boone style video. It's a real detailed video on how I tuned the Revo slot Corvette. It's just like a little beginner's thing for people who want to see how, you know, how to tune those cars and make them, you know, just a little bit better and have more fun with them. So if you're interested, you can check that out. But it's a video I'd sit where you'd have a lot of time just to watch everything. But I think it's a pretty fun video. And kind of says a lot about the Revo slot Corvette. I really love the Revo slot Corvette. I know I've been starting trouble with my dislike against the C8, you know, plain cars, you know, the colored test cars. I'd rather see a liveried one, but I was just doing a little dancing on Home Racing World. Just for fun. But I can't wait till the NSR C8 livery vets come out. Again, I don't have nothing against the test cars. I just think it's really boring and not something to jump on right away. So, Chris, how you doing? See, what time is it? What time is it? Let me check my phone. 5:55. Hopefully I'm not cutting into anybody's live stream. I don't know if Dave does any live streams on Sunday, because I don't really watch his channel. So hopefully I'm not interrupting his live stream, so I don't have one person start getting all over me about choosing the live stream time like I did with somebody else, because they decided to do Monday at 8. So hopefully I'm not interrupting his, or he's not doing one. But you need to go to that live stream that he does, please leave and go take off and go check him out. So just so you know that he's wrong if he is. So, but hey Dave, how you doing? I hope you had fun today. I know you were doing a lot of black powder shooting today. I want to see some videos of that. I've seen and heard of black powder like guns go off, like in the Civil War reenactments, which are really pretty loud. So I kind of want to see what you have, Dave, because I know you're the master at that stuff. So I hope you had fun today. I know you were going to be busy all day. Thanks for stopping by. Dave, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. I know you're busy today. Dave, you and I and Harry need to have a chat later on, either tonight or tomorrow. So if you could get with me on the text with Harry and talk about what we need to talk about. I think you know what it is, so please let me know. Yeah, I took the kids up to Wolf Mountains and burned some black powder. Cool! That must have been a lot of fun. So I had a lot of black rubber all over the place from those damn Revo slots. Those tires are short 30, I think, and man, they really, once you start really gripping, they start throwing crap all over the place. And hopefully I'm gonna try another type of tire. Those metal chassis are hard on those rubber tires, and they make a mess. I just seen the track pretty good before I went on here. I'm always here. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Alex Delarge, how you doing? I'm seeing message retracted, so I'm not sure what's going on there, or if I don't know. Yeah, Revo slots are awesome. You know, I'll run. Oh, I was gonna make the track dirty again. So one thing I noticed about the Corvette Revo slots is that once you start getting a lot of laps on them, so for example, this car runs really kick-ass, and the tires have finally like flattened out, but you can see they wore down pretty good. This one I ran on Hangar 1 like a lot of laps because I was doing testing and stuff, but this sucker right here is a pretty smooth running car. And we'll give it a whirl so you can see what I'm talking about. Trying to eat my own words here. Oh, I'm starting to do a little jackknifing, which it wasn't doing before. I'm probably pushing it too hard. And in every Revo slot car that's starting to come out, man, it's like you can't pass them up. Right now, those BMWs are mouth-watering along with those damn Ferraris that are coming out, and geez, and then there's a few of the Corvettes that I still want to get that are available. At least one of them, the number 2. It's like, damn, man, quit putting cars out so fast. But Revo slot is really, to me, I don't know, they got my number because they make great cars, and you can't really pass them up because they're so beautiful. And I'm not knocking NSR, that's why I was talking about NSR, but the NSR C8 jets, I'm not all that, blown away by them. These cars right here, when you put one of those C8s there, even the liveried one, when people have them, you can see the difference in just the way they look. These cars are they're just awesome. It's just really nice looking. I don't know. It's just my opinion, it's just me. No problem, Alex Large. How you doing? How you doing from the United Kingdom? Well, welcome. Welcome to Sunday Drive at Area 51. That's what I'm doing. I spent probably yesterday a good 4 hours tuning 7 cars. And most of them were Revos because I had a lot of them in the box that I bought, and I didn't really tune them yet. And in the video that I posted, that's an hour-long video, is showing you what I do to these cars for my track. You don't have to do exactly what I do, but it was just something I wanted to share. And it's a long video. It's an hour video, so if you're gonna sit on the can or something, somewhere's gonna take a lot of time. I recommend that, but it's not a video that you'll be watching for like 15 minutes. It's a pretty detailed video on how I tune these. I know I've done videos before on the Revo slots, but I figured do one on the Corvette because, man, these cars are so nice. It's got a nice long wheelbase, so it's a little bit forgiving in corners. It's not as, wild as the short wheelbase cars, like, Group 2 cars. But, they're fun to drive, man. Once they start warming up the tires, they hang on, but I really want to get some different tires for these cars and experiment. I know, Alex, were you at the UK Slot Fest? I know the UK Slot Fest was on. Those are really really big thing kind of going on. Let me tighten this axle up a little because I don't like how it's fluttering. I think it's too much. Did you go to the UK Slop Fest by any chance? Just curious. Ah, there's a piece of rubber on there. No wonder why it was hopping. That's one thing about these tires, man. They start throwing marbles. They start getting all over the place, and that's what's happening with this one. Some rubber got on the front wheel and stuck to it, and then it started making it hop a little, so that's why I took it off the track. But that's one thing about those damn tires, they start throwing balls all over the place and getting in the way. Great channel, been following you for a while in Home Race 2. Well, thank you very much, Alex, I appreciate that. And you know what I noticed is that my channel and channels in the United States aren't, I don't think, really well known in Europe, you know, in England. Unfortunately didn't get a channel this year, maybe next. Gotcha. But thank you, I appreciate that. I know like Slot R, he's got a lot of subscribers because, I mean, in reality, the slot car hobby is way more popular in Europe, Spain, and in England compared to the United States because a lot of people only remember this hobby in the 60s, you know, in the 70s, and then the resurgence in the 90s, and when I was doing it, and with, you know, commercial track racing stuff, but it's not as well known out here in the U.S. because, you know, we're video game guys. You know, even my grandkids, they play video games. This track is at their disposal anytime, but they don't seem interested yet. And I think the age group for slot cars are the older guys, you know, like my age, in the 50s and up, which is unfortunate. But I always leave my grandson's door open if they're still interested to look at stuff. We'll see, they may take over one day as I get older and realize how much fun it is. Yep, cool. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that, so it means a lot. It's nice to have people that support the channel. And again, my channel is dedicated for just having fun and expanding knowledge to everybody. And it's not about how many subscribers I can get. I could care less about that. I'm all about sharing knowledge and sharing the fun of slot car hobby. And that's the whole thing. And especially scratch building. That's one of the things I like. Hey, there's Dave. You're talking about you, Dave, in your channel a little ago. There's stuff Slot R. So yeah, I've seen some mix of YouTube videos of it. Looks okay. Thank you, appreciate that. I got a lot of videos in there. I think there's like 500 videos, that's including the live. So 520, this will probably make 547. So there's a lot of different things that I've done. Basically, it's a channel that chronicles me from when I had my career at Plastic Track and was doing magnets. And then when I got out of magnets and got into shooting cars more. So there's a lot of stuff on there. So, Yorkshire. Oh, cool. Yorkshire. Yeah, you know what I've been watching, and I don't know if you guys like this well-known person that you guys know. It's Jeremy Clarkson from the Grand Tour, and I do like his show, Clarkson's Forum. We just finished watching the 3rd season of it, and it was a really good show. I think that show is really kind of shows how it is to do farming, and it's got a lot of good hilarity in it where he tries his ideas. Some of his ideas work and some of them don't, but that's a cool show. I really like that show, and I think that was a surprise to him that it's probably become this popular now. And I do love the Grand Tour, you know, Top Gear. I think those 3 guys are the best well-known act that it's just, you cannot replace anything like them. So, the farm is awesome, George. Yeah, hey, Clearwater, how you doing? I agree. That show is just great. And it's just a lot of fun. And then, you know, the Grand Tour, of course. I love the Grand Tour. My favorite episode of the Grand Tour is when we always pick a car and we go somewhere, is when Richard Hammond picked the Hellcat, and all he did was rev the engine in the tunnel, and you see it irritating you know, James May, and then he brought a trailer full of tires, and he's doing donuts. I thought that was the best one of of all the Grand Tour episodes. That was so funny, and there's a ton of them too, but yeah, but Clarkson's Farm is great. I really like that show a lot. Yeah, it sure did, and it was well deserved. Very well deserved. Just reading the comments here. If you found Addie's channel, I think you can somebody else's channel. Whatever. Anyway, here's my Revo Vet. Throwing rubber balls all over the place after cleaning it up. Game cars do that. This one runs real good. I need to pull more laps on the other one, but I treated the tires, so I'm waiting. Till tomorrow I'll run some laps on those. So, I need to get more of these Porsche GT1s. These are really nice too. This is actually my first Revo slot. I got this on a trade. I traded this for an NSR Corvette. Believe it or not. But this one's tuned. And this car runs real nice. And these tires are pretty good on it. So I'll watch Drive Tribe channel on YouTube now. More having someday. Ah, cool. I'll have to look into that, Dave. Thanks. Slot Journal, how you doing? How's everything going? This GT1 is a really well-balanced car, just like the real Porsche. This thing handles great on there. And some of these tires work great on these cars, and some they just get a little bit of a chatter. But again, I want to experiment with tires on these cars. I think I'd like to try some of the different rubber. I did order from Pendle Slot some parts and some tires because it seems you can't get any parts for the tires. Well, more or less parts actually for these cars around here in the US. They do have Stock Car 132, but I think they were out of two things that I wanted. The last one I did buy from them. And then I went to Pendle and they seem to be out of the two things too. But there's one thing I did want to try. It's the G25 compound tires that they sell, and then they also have something called a bar. I forget the name of the bar that goes across in the chassis that nobody knew about till I discovered it, and it was just interesting to see what it was, just to try it out, see what that's all about. I can't remember the name of it. Something bar, some type of bar that goes across the chassis because there's like 2 extra holes in some of the small Group 2 cars. And, I did find some information about it for high track, very sticky tracks is what it's designed for people to, they're just chatting, but we'll experiment and see what that's all about. Swift Slot, Rob, how you doing? Everybody's coming in, man. Appreciate you guys joining the live. Again, I'm just fiddling here. Fiddling, I'm just having fun playing with slot cars. That's what I like to do, pretty much. And here, so it's all about the fun, right, boys? Slot Journal. This track's looking nice too. If you guys want to check this track out. Let's see here. Yep. This car was tuned very nicely. It's got holes too on it. Yep, there's the extra 2 holes. Which is sometimes interesting. This car is good. It's one of the best ones we ever have. The Porsche. We had the GT2 there. Hello, Garth. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. Rob's cameo was fun. About giving to me a cake. He was like a dealer. That's to me a cake. That was a funny video. You guys work well together. I like that. Jeff G, how you doing? drive this car all day and all night. Oh, darn it. I'll get my timing system one day. Jeff. Alright, let's try the other Porsches. This is the GT Porsche. Try the GT one, I think. This one. Here's the GT1, the blue coral one. This is a beautiful car. This is before all the other ones came out. This is a gorgeous looking car. And then I had the Pennzoil one. This is a real pretty car. Check something here. Let's double check something here. It always happens when you're running cars. Just to double check something. Let's see. Okay, we're all right. Just checking something. This gear is good enough. A little bit loose. That's better. These cars do handle fantastic. Yeah, March Track is awesome. It's got a really nice looking track. Hey George, have you seen GM's hinting on bringing back the Pontiac? No, I haven't really. I don't know why they'd want to do that. They kind of killed it. I don't know why they would want to do that, but you know, that'd be cool if they did. I would say, yeah, you know, a Pontiac fan myself. Be cool if they did do that, but I mean, we'd have to see, you know, what the deal would be on that. If they would do it or not. You know, that's just, like I said, speculation with people. See if they would be willing to bring the brand back, which was originally the Oakland Car Company, is what it was originally called, and then turned it to Pontiac. This car handles fantastic. This car is beautiful to see go around the track. It's got a beautiful blue on it. What's going on here? I like to double check these cars because sometimes they start making noises when I'm not. The gear mesh is good, it's not loose. I don't like these to be too loose, that's why I always check them. So let me, sometimes this happens, but let me see. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm very picky about my gear mesh. I like it to be where I need it to be. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Again, I am really picky. No, that'd be too tight. Yeah. One thing about these things, when you tighten them, they do move a little. There you go. I always like doing my gears a certain way. Yeah, that's a lot better. It was a little bit too loose, in my opinion. You put a little PTF grease on there just real quick. Not that it really needs it, but what the hell? Doesn't hurt. Just a smidge of it. There you go. Put it in the test area. Be a little bit too tight, but we'll have to see. About angle when you're getting a piece of the gear nut to it. You'll know, it will freaking destroy the gear in no time, especially the metal one. From what you read. Let's see that. Loosen that just a little bit more. Don't like how that sounds. It's too tight. Try that there. Nope. Sorry guys. I know I shouldn't be doing this one on live, but I like to. I don't like something, I like fixing it right away. And it bothers me when something isn't working right. But appears American stands are going the way of the dinosaur. Yeah. Large cars are not something that, you know, are popular. Everybody's after the SUV, sport utility vehicle. That's what people like. They prefer those kinds of vehicles because of the family unit. That's why people, you know, whatchamacallit, go that route. If you want to go get the families in the car. Sorry if I'm not paying the comments here a little bit. I'm just trying to deal with this car here. Let's see, I'm reading on here. Soccer Brandon, how you doing? Well, since they no longer make the Camaro and the Malibu is also a good bye-bye, they have nothing for NASCAR, along with the Pontiac statement that they have a 372 664 horsepower motor. Oh, really? Yeah, that'd be cool. So look at LS, huh? LS powered NASCAR. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, sorry guys. Just bugs me. Let's see. That'd be kind of cool if they did do that. A little better. There we go. Yeah, it'd be cool if Pontiac did come back or something, huh? Don't hear that noise. Sideways here. Something here. Maybe this one right here is. Let's see. Okay, alright. Double check again. Getting rubber all over the track now from these damn tires. This thing has to great though. The GT Porsches are awesome, man. I need to get more of them. Exactly utility for Chevrolet Pontiac. Stepping into the racing heritage for GM. Yeah, that's kind of cool. DJ Patrick, what's up, man? Chevrolet Chevelle 2005. Going to the pool. But alright, see you, bud. Thanks for dropping by real quick. Just particularly noisy there. Why? Alright, that's fine. Going back again. Adjustments here. The car runs good. Good running car. Good. Alright. How about a Group 2 car with urethane tires? We got this one right here. This has the Slot Invasion urethane tires. So Slot Invasion makes Group 2 tires if you guys are interested. Real good tires. A lot of people don't see that stuff on Slot Invasion USA. They also make them for the bigger cars too. Oh. There's a different animal with urethane, of course. Hey, more sliding action here. When you clean these tires, it's pretty dirty. Urethane, let's clean them with some. Well, actually, we'll just use the roller. Some roller action here. Let's try that out. Too bad. There. I should use some. Let's use some. Yeah. Let's get some Windex on here. Okay, go to my other source. Tire cleaning stuff. I'm gonna soak this up as usual. Get the sponge all wet. Go. Alright. This is probably the only yellow stop so far that has urethane tires. I think it's this one. I don't know if I have one of those. Oh. There it is. Question, George, can you stretch a 132nd brass kit from Stock Corner and build one? No, not really. I mean, you can try it, but you know, like I said, just hang in there. We're trying to get those kits done. They're just having a problem with, you know, making sure they get all the wheels from the machine shop. So, but hang tight. We'll see some news will come soon about the 124th, 125th chassis kit, like they do with 132nd. You could do it, but the kit comes with different wheels and stuff, so I mean, you'd have to buy wheels for it, and that'd be kind of like a waste to buy a kit and then just, you know, make it a 125th and not have the wheels and tires for it. So, but hey, I would wait, Clearwater. I'm sure we'll hear some news soon about the kit. So. Looks like you drive this car differently than the European tires. These good tires from Stock, I like it. Alpha Tomato. Alpha Romeo. Alright. Let's get this back in the Revo case. I got plenty of couple spots I need to fill up with new cars. Alright, let's get some that one needs a motor, that stupid car. Let's get some NSR here, 917 here. 917 love. This car is fully tuned with weight and all. Yep. Energy slots is gonna talk shit, huh? Ooh, what's that called? Good job. Good job, car. I actually need a timing system. I know this damn thing's fast. You know, I could put it on hanger one, but that's an oval, so. Oh, that works all right. Not careful. I have like 3 or 4 thunder slots upstairs I need to tune still, along with a bunch of slotted Group C cars. I have a Can-Am car, that red, white, and blue one there down, so I got still a lot of work to do. No more poly cars, I did all the poly cars. Yeah, no problem, Clearwater. You know what? Hang in there, dude, okay? There's something, you know, I'm sure there's something coming pretty soon. And it should be in time before, you know, the Landmark series starts, which is in July. Oops. Here's our little 917. You can see I put that. That's that pickleball tape. It's very thin, so you can layer it and add weight underneath it if you can't add weight underneath the chassis. So, but just you guys see that stuff. You know, it's available on Amazon for about $8.99 for a roll of it. This one I haven't put weight on it. This is a nice car, this Martini livery 917. This one probably won't handle as good, but shop time for me. With me being in the UK, usually watch for live streams the next day. Always enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right, Alex, thank you for swinging by. You take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Excuse me. darn it. That's why that one needs weight. Try the inside lane. Gotta give love to the inside lane. Oh, shattered right off there, man. See, that's weight. Ooh, that's a weird noise. Slaughter are just me, or Swift slots are in the UK insomniacs? I guess so. How late is it over there? It's gotta be late, isn't it? Surprised you guys are up if it's that late. I know Rob is a little bit of an insomniac. He's always busy, he's always building stuff. Or creating and manufacturing things, you can put it that way. Yeah, this needs the other guy. This guy's too shallow. I still have to work on this part. There's quite a few parts I have to work on here, though. I think it runs decent on here. They just need a little bit better tuning this, so we can really open them up. $22.34. Holy smokes! Almost midnight, huh? Yeah, I'll just wait for you guys. Oh, chattered myself onto the slot. That guide is really shallow, especially for this track, in my opinion. Since I got such a deep slot, we could do a little work on this one still. Alright. How about some Thunder Slot? Yeah. Thunder Slot love. Oops, wrong lane, George. Thunder Slot love. I'm hardcore. Stay up Tuesday for Marty. Yeah, you do it till 1 a.m. I'll give you that much. You sure do. I've been finishing my new MDF track up until now. Oh, cool. Can't wait to see that, Rob. See your MDF track. You may check that out. Ooh, darn it. Oh. Clean the tires here. Need some tire cleaning here. And clean the tires. There we go. These other spots are so nice. I'll get the other ones going. I can't wait for the Ferrari ones to come out, man. I'm looking forward to seeing those. Those Ferrari ones are cool looking. And I think Marty is late here. Flingo people. Let's see. Can anybody tell me what overall height of a fly truck is? That I don't know, Rob. Whoever has fly trucks, can you answer, Rob, please? I don't know how high they are. I should buy a fly truck. I haven't thought about doing that. As you guys call them over there, lorries? We call them rigs or tractor trailers over here in the U.S. So yeah, Thunder Swap makes the best tires for their cars. I do like those tires. We call them pain in the ass. Pain in the ass, huh? Oops. Pain in the ass, huh? I can imagine. Alright, cool. These cars are so nice. I should put tape underneath. I haven't really done much with these cars. Just been playing with them. You know what really runs good on this track is this P68. Which they have some that are going to be available soon. I can't wait to see. Well, actually, they do have them available. I'm talking about the Rockman ones. You know, they have the GT4, I think it is. And those cool liveries too that should be available soon. Oh, wrong one again. Whoa! What the heck was that? Something fell in the slot there. I've seen that happen before. Ah! Just what just showed up. I've been looking for this. It finally appeared. And you had dropped a screw and from one of these cars, and it finally made its ugly appearance. And I looked for this thing all over. Thank you, my little P68, for finding it. It wasn't a purple only damn thing. That Slot Invasion guy picked it up. Cool. I've been looking for that for a while because I was tuning, I'll bring it out, the Ferrari P4 from Slot. Man, I was having a hard time trying to get that one going. That took me a good hour to get it tuned. Finally changed the tires out. And the F22 compound, which I was using the stock C1 stuff, and man, that, for some reason that car just, those tires do not work for that car. I couldn't get it to work, so I changed the tires out. Did more retuning the whole thing, and it works better. But this car is great. This little car has got great balance. It's small, it's light, and it really hangs on. One time it came off, it was going to hit that little screw that was stuck in the slot. This thing hangs on great. Chris Patowski, Rob, looking forward to your new next video. Like the new one on the airbrush. Yeah, the airbrush one was real good. If you guys haven't seen the airbrush video, please watch it. Iwata makes excellent airbrushes. Pro Boy makes a good one too. But really, Iwata is about hands down the best that you get. I have an Iwata, the one that Rob showed on his channel. I have that particular one, the one with the 0.5 needle that has the fanning type nozzle instead of the conical shaped one. That's a great airbrush. That's a really good airbrush. So make sure when you buy an airbrush, you buy a good quality one, because when you get the cheap ones, man, they are terrible. I did that one time and I was so unhappy with it. Ended up throwing it in the garbage can because it wasn't worth even doing anything. But yeah, good video, Rob. That was a good video on airbrushes. There you go. This car is great. This is a good running car. Oh, it's a good running car. Well, I'm gonna get some NSR Can-Am love going here. Yeah, here we go. I'll keep putting it in that lane. Let me go read that. Putting it on there. Well, watched it, but a lot of stuff is tanked. Totally tanked. Really, not. You know what? I didn't think it was a bad video. I think it was good. I think the one I did today was long. I don't think many people watched the video I posted today. It's an hour long, so I don't think people want to spend an hour watching that. That's why I think sometimes that, you know, doing those videos with lengthy tuning stuff, people don't want to really watch that unless they're really interested. But, you know, again, that's just me saying that. Clean this. She does okay. Tighten up. Too loose. It's gonna shatter. Better. This part needs some weight though. It's still real light. These parts are super light. Still real big too. Well, you got my thumbs up. I just had to get it off my chest. Yeah, I agree. Well, I watched it, but lots of stuff is tanking on YouTube at the moment. Yeah, probably. That's probably true. A lot of stuff tanks sometimes. Like, I don't know. I think it depends what people are really interested in too. Some people get in there, what would you say, fascinated by some things and some people don't. So it all depends on the viewers. I appreciate the viewers that watch my videos that are, you know, always watching. It's nice. Oops, no shadow in there. No shadow in there. This can definitely wait. Some weight. Amazing how much weight adds the car's handle butter. And again, that I know I'm talking a lot about that tape, but that thin golf tape is excellent. I really like that stuff. Addicted to now. There you go. I have an exclusive unbox on Wednesday. Turns up tomorrow. I'll see if I can tickle some algorithms. Cool. Can't wait. DK Moon, how you doing? I don't want to know what model my older fly truck is with a little antenna sticking on top, about 90 millimeters high. There you go, Rob. Thank you, DK Moon. Helping Rob out there. Nice to get a little answer out of that there. See, I think this needs to go in more. We're adjusting stuff again. That's too tight. Really? Get the adjustments. That's better. Is my dog barking at anything and everything? Yeah, this one has a slot Asian guy. Naphtha. Naphtha, I love naphtha. Sounds like that. This has the big grub screw in it. Yep, it certainly does. That's what's whacking that. You have to change that. They put a grub screw on the gear. It's too tall and it ends up hitting, and it's hitting the chassis a little. That's why it makes a little noise like that. That's okay, I'll still run it. Can you hear that? That's what that is. Oop. So, I have to change that grub screw or just shave it down. That's what that noise is. Not good. No bueno. I don't like that. Still runs, but didn't do that before, but nowadays, so I should have caught that before when I was playing with this, tuning this, and I did it. So all I have to do is change that grub screw on this one, which always have something. My gantry is getting taller. That's got for some 100 millimeters to be in safe. Yeah, you sure did. That's cool. What news? I don't know what you mean, Clearwater. You talking about Dave? Who was the guy that posted Scalextric video 2 hours early? Been on my mind. I don't know. Who posted the Scalextric video? You got me on there, buddy. I don't know who did that. Wasn't me. I know that much. I don't do too many Scalextric things. Let me fix this stupid grub screw that's going to bug me, so I might as well take care of it now. I know it's a lie, but the hell with it. It's all about fixing your problems as you find them. Yep. That's not right how I did that. Oh yeah, there's that big old grub screw that's like 50 feet tall that hits the chassis. Why NSR does that, I have no idea. That's a tall grub screw for that. Let me see, I got my grub screws here in my little kit. Let me get a one that's a 40 in it, yeah. So, boy oh boy, I'm gonna have to shave that down. And I can't do that here, so I will have to do this later on when I get my Dremel. So I'll leave this car off to the side, which usually happens. And you have to do small repairs. And we'll leave that for later tomorrow or another time. Yeah, this one has tungsten weight in it, so you have weight on it. Anyways. My Avant four-wheel drive van is a little shorter. Thanks, Dave. Hit it with a 9-inch angle grinder. I got something bigger than that if we need. Yeah, it does need to be shaven down 1.5 millimeters maybe, or millimeter at least the most. So yeah, that car, I don't know if I did it to all these other ones, but I could have missed it on this too. Yep. This has got the tall ass grub screw too. I'm gonna have to fix this one. This one looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't do that. I missed it on that. I probably wanted to do it, but I figured I'd do it later. Whoa, what happened here? Do that, right? To hit another grub screw. I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Fix all my undercar cars more. See, more stuff to do, more little maintenance things. Well, that's good. I have to do that to this one. Let me see. These, yeah, there's another one. So there's more up there. See, I got more crap to do. I just made more work for myself. Oh well. That's life. Let's get the little thunder slot elbow. Ugh. Hey Raul, how you doing? Raul, the man actually I wanted to talk to. I finally got, Raul sent me a McLaren Marlboro car. And I never got a chance to really tune it. And that was one of the cars I tuned Saturday night, Sunday morning. And let me get that one out for you, Raul. Because you're the one that I have to thank you for. Again, for sending me that car, and I was able to tune it my way and change the tires on it, and I got it running real good. Hopefully I won't put my foot in my mouth. So this car Raul gifted me, beautiful McLaren, and then I put some weight on it, put some better tires, because I don't like the MR slot car tires at all. I think they're terrible, at least for my track. Could be better than other people's track, but here it is. And this thing runs good. And to thank Raul for giving me this car. It was really nice of him. And it's a pleasure to tune it and finally get it running good. Increase my sensitivity on this. It's a smooth running car now. I had a problem with the axle on this car in the rear. I had to change it out. There was just something wrong with it. It was very, I don't know, it's kind of like gouges on it. But I got this car running good, Raul, but I wanted to show you it's tuned. I finally got it tuned, man. Got my lazy ass up and tuned my car. It runs good. More stock cars are nice. Instead of getting done right and they run good. Some things I don't like about them, but then there's some things I do like about them. So, but I mean, this car's right. I only have 3 of these cars. I have this one, I have the Shadow, which I haven't really tuned, and then I have the one that Dave did a Area 51 livery. I got that one running real good too. That took me a while to get it to where I needed to be at. But this one was real good. But thank you, Raul, again, man. I forgot to, well, I didn't forget, but at least I got to show you that this runs real good. I appreciate it. It's a real nice looking car, sharp looking car, and it runs great with F22 tires is what I have on here. F22 slotted rubber. Really, really runs good. So, let's try some Chaparral. This Chaparral runs really good on here too. So we got a slotted Chaparral. This is a cool looking car. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I have the damn camera on. What a dummy. What a dummy. I've been showing the camera. Why did it disappear? There it is. That's weird. That shouldn't have disappeared like that, and it did. But here we go. Gosh. This is the Chaparral, which is a really cool looking car, and this thing runs pretty good. Some cars are weird. They require so much different ways of setting them up. This one likes it loosey-goosey. And I have G25 compound on this, slotted G25 compound. And it likes it, everything loose. But man, it hangs on good. If I say that, it's probably going to be slot. Oh, it runs real good when it falls off the slot. Oh, it almost did there. Do some boop, just a little bit, little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, put that back on. Oh, rats. It came off there. Clean the tires off. This track is really getting a lot of rubber laid down in it now. It's starting to look pretty good. I envision this being totally black on both lanes, but it's getting there already. It's really got its pattern on there, which is good on both lanes. Turn the sensitivity down. I need to go throttle here. It's still, oh, that's why. Okay, I'm tripping. That's why I'm thinking my camera ain't showing, because the top of it's chopped off because of the. what a dummy. I didn't see that. Let me move this here. Alright, that's better. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's silly of me. I thought I shut the camera off the ZV one, but I didn't. It's just because the screen was scrolling on my TV and I didn't realize it. The worst thing everything I was showing in that camera. Again, that ZV1 is an awesome camera. Raul really knows how to pick them. Also the 360. The 360 camera is this one right here. I actually have it zip tied. And it's, oh, now it looks like it stopped. Now it stopped. As I put my hand on there, I must have went into sleep mode or something. Oh well, that's weird. I tell you, OBS is kind of a pain in the butt. I think it's because the battery's dead. Did it come back on? Oh, it came back on. Alright. That's probably the stream doing that then. Alright. Darn thing. But yeah. All those his camera will be that much. I asked him about a webcam. I want to get a better quality webcam than I have upstairs on Hanger 1. There you go, there's a little chaparral. Loosey goosey rear end, man. Nice and loose. Funny. These cars are fun. Alright. Go with the Group C car. It's just one that Hexel one. Really nice car. Well, Hexel. Run your Ghostbuster. I can't, Rob. I wish. That car is digital. But Harry has an analog version that I built for him as a gift. That's brass. Unfortunately, I can't run the Ghostbusters car on here because it is, well, you know, I could switch the chip. Because it does have a chip on it and make it analog. Let me see. Rob, you're getting me here, Rob. Let's see if I can take it around for a spin. So let me switch this to digital or to analog. Okay, Rob. Oh, yeah. That always breaks. No matter what, when you touch it, it breaks. A little cone on the top, and I just tapped it and it came off, so I have to glue it again. Okay, Rob. Per your request, the Ghostbusters car, which has been a little bit dusty. There you go. I had to turn up the voltage on this. So give me a moment while I shut the power off. You can go to the full, I think it's 14.5 volts. But it's not going anywhere because something's up. I haven't ran this car in a while. There you go, Rob. We finally woke up. This has been sitting a long time. So here you go, Rob. You asked for it. Oh man, it doesn't run well on this track. Turn the sensitivity down to no brake. I have foam tires on this and they're probably dry as shit. There you go, Rob. That's what it sounds like. I'll tell you what, let's put some naphtha in the tires. Maybe that's what we need to do to get this waking up a little bit, because this, I gotta put a lot of that on there. Oh boy, it's not even doing anything. Let's see what happens here. Over there. Popped right off. Ran good on the digital track, but not too well on the wood track. I probably should change the tires out to something better. Oh, Rob, that's the best I can do for you, bud. This car was, it's actually considered one of my first scratchable cars because you can see there's a chassis within it, and this is the original model kit. This is a Polar Lights 1/25 scale kit, and then the lights come from a company called Model Train Software, Evan Designs, and there's a kit for this you could buy with all the lights and the siren for the car. So if you're ever interested in making a Ghostbusters car, I think they do ship outside of the United States, but because they're very big in the model train hobby. So here's the thing that always breaks, the little tire on the top. I gotta re-glue it. That's typical with this car. But they do make a kit for this. You can build one of these cars if you wanted to, Rob. Believe it or not, all you'd have to do is go to that song. Let me get you the link, Rob, because I know you'd be interested in that kind of stuff, and you'd probably build a badass car if you did it. I know you would. Let me look it up here. It's called Evans Designs. Let me look up. Here we go. And they have all kinds of LED lights, and they're really, like I said, big in the train era, but they also do the train section, but they do a lot of stuff if you want to do slot car stuff. So let me look up Ghostbusters. Ghost. Hey, come on here. There we go. Ghostbusters. You should have it. No, they're not showing anything. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. Here we go. So the Ecto Siren. 6 results. Let's click them on there. Okay. So here's the siren. Let me copy this and I'll post it into the link for you, Rob. So this is the siren for the Ghostbusters. They have different sizes. And then for the lights, let me get the Ghostbuster light kit. Ecto 1 actually, it should be called Ecto 1. Oh, come on. Light. Let's see. Darn it. Why is it not coming up? Hobby LEDs. Let me see. I'm trying to search it out for you, Rob. Sorry. They make a lot of cool stuff. That's why some of this is Evans Designs, the lights I have on here. Not all of them, but some. They make a lot of cool LED lights. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Where the hell did it go? Light kits. I'm trying to figure this out to find it for you, Rob. 71 light kits. Let's see if they come up here. No, they have it. I just shouldn't have stopped making it because it's a real cool kit. Of course, it's not coming up. Let me do another search here. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Ecto 1 light kit. Okay. Oh, here it is. Siren. Oh, come on. Light My Bricks. That's that Lego one. They have a Lego kit. Actually, I have that Lego kit one. I have it buried somewhere in a box. Tenna Controls makes an Ecto 1 lighting kit. How come Evans doesn't do it anymore? Maybe he just stopped doing it. So here's... I don't think Tenna would ship off. Freaking to another country though. Let's see how this looks like. Come on, hurry up. Let me see what you look like. Okay, here's the one by another company. I'll put that in there, Rob. It's called Tenna. Oh, did you find it? 19 with the lights. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Okay, Rob, there you go. So you can get it. That's the kit that I use. I didn't see that. What a dummy. I really didn't see that at all. Wow. Wasn't paying attention to that. So siren. So it comes with the sirens as well. And I didn't, with the siren and the light kit. I didn't know that. I thought that's why I was looking for a light kit. So it's a whole thing. Cool. Okay, I see. So there you go. That's why it's more money with the siren plus siren lights and sirens. Okay, cool. There you go, Rob. You know, that's what that is right there. I'm sorry it took too much time, guys, to do that, but I'm trying to help them out. But cool. Under 30 cents, no import tax. Cool. There you go. And that Polar Lights kit is available on eBay too. It's an I think it's a Polar Lights. It's called. They have two versions. They have the Ecto 1 and then the Ecto 1A from the second movie, but I wouldn't really go with the Ecto 1A unless you want to put a billboard sign on it. Rob would probably be able to do that, knowing him. But they make the regular Ghostbusters one, and I'm sure you'll find a way to build a chat. That'd be a cool build, dude. I would challenge you to do that. That'd be super awesome, especially if you put it out around Halloween. That'd be an awesome video, dude. I know you could do anything, so that'd be a cool build for you. So there you go. You got the ammunition there. You're armed and dangerous. I gave you the information, so if anybody would want to do one, it could be done. So go for it. I'd like to see that. So that's a cool thing. But yeah, that car is probably maybe one of my very, very, very first non-brass scratchable cars, because that kit, that chassis is from an AMT model kit where you got it to make it into a slot car. Holy smokes. That's what happens when you have the voltage turn way up and not paying attention. Good thing I didn't go all the way full throttle. Oh man, that was like 15 volts right there. That's why you run your cars at 10 volts, kids. So you don't smash them and hit yourself in the testicles with them. There we go, back to normal. Uh-oh, we've done some damage. Oh no, the grades are a little down. I think we're alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, geez. You know why? Oh, what a dummy. And again, it's because my sensitivity is way up and I have no brake. Wow. Amazing when you don't have brake, what happens. Oh. Gosh. This car's getting beat up today. Time. I'm gonna try and get this kit now. Let me look up something for you too then, Rob. Hold on. Let me look up eBay. Polar eBay, where are we? Come on, eBay. Damn you. eBay. eBay. eBoy. Okay. So I'll find the kit for you too here, at least when you Polar Lights Ecto 1. I know they have it online. And brand new, $28.75, $11.70 ship. I don't know if they. I'll send you this whole like entire link here to a bunch of cars, and then I'm sure eBay UK maybe you could find them as well, but I figure I'll just throw this link out here for you so you could help you out with that. So here's the link to all the Polar Lights kits right there. And they got a bunch of them, the Ecto 1A and the regular Ecto, and the original movie. They're various, run from 28 to 1550. That's on a bid. Depending on the box too, because there's like re-releases of it. But so far, the cheapest one I've seen is $27, $28, $30. So, but just shop around. They're available still. The kits for the car, so you could grab that and make a, like I said, an actual Ecto 1 out of it. Anyways, alright, my poor cars, I rammed it around the place with high voltage and wrong controller settings. I destroyed it here just about. Poor thing. I have an old video on the Ecto 1 on my Facebook, or excuse me, the YouTube page. It's one of the earlier videos with the old track in the old house, where I had the Carrera plastic track where it was decked out with lights and all kinds of stuff. And that car's running around on the digital track on the ghost setting, of all things. I used to have that for kids that would come over for trick-or-treating and they could see the car run around and they were fascinated by it. But after COVID, everything changed with kids trick-or-treating. They don't do that anymore. Everybody just goes to a frickin' trunk or treat or some crap like that in the mall. And so the traditional trick-or-treating has really been virtually destroyed depending on the neighborhood that does it a lot. But our neighborhood, there are no kids that go trick-or-treating. There's a house across the street that has children in it now, but they're going to have to go somewhere else to go trick-or-treating because nobody does it here. I know I set up a lot of stuff last year and I didn't get one trick-or-treater, so I'm like, why are we doing this again? I had singing pumpkins, they're called. There's a projector, you put them on the pumpkins. I had the Ghostbusters car running around there. I had the windows done up with ghosts. It was really cool, but nobody would come down this block. So I was like, well, the hell with that. I'm not doing that anymore. So, are they all the same? You're talking to the model kits? They should be. The ones that say Ecto 1, they're all the same. They'll have different boxes on it because I gave to the releases. But as long as it doesn't say Ecto 1A, and you'll see it. It has like on the second movie, it had like not white walls, but it had the raised letter tires, and then on the top of the where all the equipment is, they had like this billboard sign that would cycle. Which obviously the model kit doesn't do that, but that'd be the difference. It's called Ecto 1A, so you want the Ecto 1. But polar lights with different Ecto 1, they're just different releases from different years. That's why the box art made it look a little different. Clearwater, I forgot to switch your Omni from digital to analog, airdrop, and drop the analog card. Well, I don't have an Omni slot box, so that's gone. But yeah, I would do that. Now it's all analog with the power supply. That is one thing, I really enjoyed the digital track, but I'm glad I got out of it because, in reality, I really love analog, so just the way I went. So, but I still have Area 51 Carrera track, it's just up in boxes. I don't plan on selling it. I want to keep that. So if one day I want to bring it back out, I can. I don't have to rebuy everything. I don't want to do that. That's the thing that happens. So there's stuff in the box there for my grandkids if they want to see a slot car track at their house. It's going to be an heirloom piece to one of the grandboys who will be interested in taking it. It won't do me any good when I'm dead and buried. Well done this car, this one. This Hexel. This is a really cool car. Alright, how long have we been on for, boys? Oh. going pretty good. So I have to spend time with my wife, of course, because I can't be doing this all day and not pay attention to her. So we've been on for 90 minutes. Wow, it's quite a bit. So anyways, any questions anybody else has? I know I got some work to do tomorrow later on, fixing these grub screw issues that on these cars I missed and didn't really take care of. I have to shave down some grub screws. I got like 3 of the cars to do it to. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Tomorrow there will be a live Monday nights at Area 51, so I will have a live running. So if you guys are interested, dropping on by at 8 o'clock on Monday Eastern time. I know that you guys in the United Kingdom, that's too late for you. You don't have to show up, of course. I appreciate you showing up to this live. This is just an impromptu thing, which I like to do once in a while. Theme files playing from Time Flies when playing with slot cars. Yes, sir, you are right, DK Moon. It's a lot of fun. I like doing it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. You know, it's one thing watching somebody play with slot cars, and you gotta like the person and enjoy the company too. So otherwise, it's like I don't need to watch this guy. He's boring. So, anyways, well, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate your time and you know, joining me here. And like I say, appreciate it very much. John Tucci, thank you again. I really appreciate what you sent me, and you guys, like I